Hey guys, I am Captain Duck and this is my Dwarf Fortress video tutorial, part 4. Today we're actually going to start building the fortress. Before I started today I made this little pattern in the wall. I'll get back to that later. First let me explain why I built the pattern here. One of the first things your dwarves need is food, and a reliable way to make food. And the best way to make food in this game is to make farms. But the problem is you can't build farms everywhere. Like if you're going to build a farm in the middle of solid rock, or like over here, it's not going to work. The plants will die and you won't have any harvest. You can't even build the farm in the ground. You need loose soil. And so where do you find loose soil? You actually find it beneath grassland like this. So this nice big plateau which I'm working at is a great source to start with. And so I dug out this little pattern over here, which was quite easy. Let me tell how I did that. Let's move the right screen away. We won't read the world map much anymore. Back to the command screen. Now, to actually start digging tunnels into the hills, you need to press D for designations. Then press D again, or selecting the list like this. Now it's already selected. And we're in mining mode. Now to actually start mining, you can just select any area, like these 3 tiles over here. Press enter once, move wherever you want to. Press enter again, and it will make a square and fill up that area. And like this you can build rooms as much as you want. But I don't want to build these rooms, these are just for example, so I'll remove them. So you remove them using remove designations, or just press X on your keyboard. Just the keyboard commands will be easy after a while. You have to just learn them. And using the same way as mining, you can remove the thing you just designed. Now, if I press space and pause, my mines will actually start carving out this pathway into the forest, the fortress, of course. And as you can see, here's loam cairn floor, and this is the stuff we'll build our stuff on. Well, before we do that, let's do some other stuff too. We had a woodcutter with us. Let's actually make him do something. Cutting trees is the same as mining. You just need the chop down trees option from the designation menu. So D, then T, and using the same way, press enter once, make a big square, press enter again, and I have designated these trees to be cut down. Let's do this in quite a big area, so we don't have to look at it for quite a while. This little ridge will be great for a woodcutter to chop up. And down in the valley over here. Great. That's tons of trees, like 100 if I'm guessing right. Well, at least 50. And let's show our woodcutter we're working on it. If we can find him, I'll press space. There he goes. And yeah, here he actually is cutting down trees. Going his jolly way, cutting trees for a living all day. Well, that works. Yeah, the order he goes and cuts them in is random, although they like to start from the top left for some reason. Holy fuck. That was a bad stage message. Interrupted by sea lamprey. Oh god. And it's not only the carp which are dangerous in a fortress. What happened to my woodcutter? Well, Warren Freeman, the woodcutter is still alive, he just ran away. Or, I mean, Master Chief, the woodcutter. Good. Second thought, let's remove some of these trees for designation. We don't want him to go too close to the river. The river is very dangerous. Alright. Let's go back to our fortress. And the dwarves are busy cutting out ways. This is good. I don't have much stone yet, but we'll get that. Also, let's build some rooms. Here at the start is a nice place to start some rooms here. And I'm building it like this. With little 6x6 rooms. So I'll have enough room to make these pathways bigger if I need to later. Oh, and make it nice and square. And also they need a way in, of course. I'd like to give everything nice and similar. So I'm using 4 or 5 tiles. Like this. 2 tiles away from the entrance, from the middle. And let them cut. Now, the woodcutter should be busy with all this, and he's leaving around a lot of wood, right in the middle of the field, and that's pretty unhandy. We wanted the wood to be near our fortress at least. So let's make a little wood stockpile outside here. If I press P from the menu, I'll have the stockpile menu. Press W here for wood, and I'm making a little wood stockpile. I'll place this inside later, and I'll want to make starting beds. So I'm pressing U for the furniture stockyard storage. Make that over here, and now the wood will come to here. The dwarves are actually walking around, and they're bringing all the wood over here. Perfect. Now we can do something with the wood. To do that, let's make a carpenter shop. Press B for buildings. Then there's a giant list on the right here. You can scroll to it with minus and plus and star and slash. But it's hard to find. Let's see, there's the workshops option over here. Just press W on your keyboard, it's way faster. And let's go for a carpenter shop, workshop, or C. Now we press enter to select that. And we're going to build it. We can't build it over here, the red crosses, but here's it's fine. Next to the wood, and now we can actually build it. We only have wood at our disposal at this time, so I'm going to make it from an oak log. And I'm pressing space a couple of times to get out of these menus. Now my carpenter will come in a moment and actually build a carpenter shop. There we go. Well, to actually do something with the carpenter shop, press Q. Q is the use button. If you press Q, then go to the shop, you'll have a list of options. For now, we'll cover it in add new task. Add A for add a new task, then B for a bed. Because you want the dwarves to sleep, you also can't click on it, you have to press B on your keyboard. And, well, we have 7 dwarves, so we need 7 beds, or let's just make 10 to be sure. So this is 1, A, B is 2, A, B, A, B, A, B is 5, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, and this is 10. Press space a couple of times to make the game run, and the carpenter's coming, taking a bit of log, and he's creating beds with that. Yeah, as you can see over here is one of the first beds. Also, this old cart, we can use Q on it, and you press X to remove the building. Because the wagon, it's useless now, it can't move anymore. If we deconstruct it with the X button, like so, just press X when you've queued on it, then we'll get 3 more logs back, and that'll be nice to build. Oh, these guys are busy. For some reason the dwarves like to start from the top left and work their way to the bottom right. And yeah, they can be retarded and walking around like this. Look at them dance. Why aren't they going to their little tiles? Yeah, they're stupid sometimes. But usually they'll do stop after a while. well, and that's all my time I have for today. This has been the starter on building. Hope you enjoyed, and see me in the next video where I actually build farms. Later, guys.